was an ordinary day. The sun is already up, and so are we, me and Banang. Today is our cleanup day. I am organizing the compiled papers and documents inside the box, while Manang Elga is doing her feather dusting and arranging the books on the bookshelf. Oh, the weather was really hot. I'm sweating and getting dirty. Ay, napakaraming papel na kailangan ko pang ayusin. Manang Elga is still arranging the books. I walk towards to the old cabinet under the stairs, wondering what's inside of it. Napakatagal kasi na hindi kami nakapaglinis. And as I groped and searched what is inside of the box, I suddenly touched something. I pulled it out and I was surprised. It was my old dusty cedar chest. Napangiti ako. I went back on the sofa at naupo ako. Unti-unti kong binuksan ang cedar chest and I knew it's still here. It was letters from him. The letters from Teddy. I am a teacher on the 5th grade of our school. And as a teacher, you must wear a smile always on your face, kahit sino pang makasalubong mo. But, while walking through the corridor, something is bothering my mind. Why I became a teacher? Am I really into this kind of profession? What can I do to be a good one? Ay naku, tama na nga ang pag-iisip. May klase pa ako. Today is the opening of the class. Bago nga palang lahat, I am Miss Thompson, single and ready to mingle. Charot! So, upon on my everyday discussion, I did what I usually do. I discuss my lesson as what is written in my lesson plan and delivers informations for my students. 'Di ba? Yun lang naman ang ginagawa ng guro. But all of a sudden, my eyes caught the attention of this child. I can't remove my sight from him. And I knew myself that I dislike him. He was dirty all the time. His hair is always a mess, and he had the peculiar odor which I could never identify. His physical faults were many, and his intellect left a lot to be desired. He was just plain show, and I began withdraw from him immediately. If you could ask any teacher, they will tell you that it is more of a pleasure to teach a bright child. It is definitely more rewarding. Honestly, I am one of them, ashamed to admit it, but I only concentrated on my best students in my class and let the others follow. Then I remember this child that I almost neglected in my class. Just take a look with the teacher on my side. You'll see how proud she is with her intelligent student on her class. I pretend that I'm listening, pero lumilipad ang isip ko. Kinagabihan, upon checking the assignment of my students, I've got this strange feeling inside me. It came always in my mind, this dirty with an annoying smell and the slower one. I felt that I need to do something. It is my responsibility to lift him up and bring out the best in him. The next day, I gave back all the check assignments to my students. I called the name of the last and only student inside the classroom. He came towards me.
You smell like my mom. And oh, her bracelet looks pretty on you too.
My world stopped at that moment. I felt silence, and I take a glance towards him, but he's gone, and he quickly left the room. I run to the door and look for him. Hindi ko na siya naabutan. I closed the door and locked it. I sat down at my desk and talking to myself, what I have done. I deliberately deprived him. My tears started to fall. I decided to stay every afternoon with him from holidays until the end of the school. Sometimes we worked together. And sometimes he worked alone while I drew up lesson plans or graded papers. Slowly but surely, he caught up with the rest of the class. Surprisingly, his final average was the highest in the class. I can see the smile on his face that almost reached his ears. I knew he was happy, so did I. And now it's time to go. He would be moving out of the state when school was out. I was not worried in him, but I really had this inside me, a painful feeling, as he walks away and turned his head to me for the last time and waved his goodbye. I've been very busy in school. Turo dito, turo doon. Check dito, check doon. But I'm not the same as before. I always do my best in teaching my students. Hindi lang ako basta nagtuturo. Kinakailangan na sa bawat paglabas sa mga estudyante ko ay may natututunan sila. I didn't hear anything from him. While I'm reading my book, may nag-doorbell. Dali-dali ko tong pinuntahan. I got a letter in my mailbox. His first letter. Napangiti ako. I quickly look for my pen and the card. Sobrang tuwa ko na batiin siya ng isang congratulations. I'm so very proud of you. When I got home, Manang Elga excitingly opened the door. Natawa ako sa kanya. She lent me a letter. I received a letter again from him. Pumasok ako at binasa ko to. As I walked through home, I saw the messenger that is about to put the letter in my mailbox. But I called her. And she immediately lent in me the letter. It's from him again. At di na natanggal ang ngiti sa mga mukha ko.
Thank you, Miss Thompson. Thank you.